dear. Adjust my glasses so I can see you right so while I talk to you. You see, I'm here this morning, early before the roosters crow, because I couldn't sleep well last night. I was looking over that new Jim Crow crap they got in Mississippi and all this ruckus we have here down in Florida, and I'm thinking the South has almost forgotten what our forefathers has put into place. You see, America is a free country, and just because you don't like what someone does or how they do it doesn't give you the opportunity, dear, to make grown folk act like children. It's just not right. We have the authority to speak those things that be not as though they are. But we don't have the authority to take what God has told us by not judging and not acting like we shouldn't act, to force folk to be running. No, I am not gay, but that doesn't mean that I don't have love for a gay soul. Who are we to go and act like the enemy against God's children? Whatever they choose to do with their bodies is their right to choose. And now we got this new Jim Crow crap in Mississippi. How you gonna have a state that's predominantly black and force no one to be able to represent them because you've taken it upon yourself to go out and appoint everything and take away the right to vote? The right to vote was given so that it was fair and equal by everyone else's opinion of what they wanted to happen. When we start changing laws and hiding agendas inside the laws that distort the minds of our citizens, dear, how can we stay a free country? We say we don't want to be communist, but here we are out here forcing people to run and move and change, setting them up to be bullied and abused. Do you know they want to be able to take people's children out of their hands because they won't do what they want them to do? You mean to tell me you take a happy child out of a happy home because somebody won't hoopla or jump through a ring of fire? We are not animals. This is a free country, and we don't have the right to violate our citizens. We need to pray. We cannot say we need to be more Christian-like, but we ain't acting like Christians. God told us to love one another. He told us to judge ye not, lest you prepare to be judged. So you out there ready to be judged? Since you out there thinking that you can walk on water, go on, let me see you do it. Let me see you walk on water and do the things that you ain't supposed to do and expect God to be pleased. God is not pleased, dear. We have earthquakes in diverse places. We have locusts eating up our grain. And more things are happening. Blood is falling from the sky. Fish is falling from the sky. And you don't think we're in the last days. You acting like the truth is not there for you. And you got all this time that you can play with the truth like you want to. Like a kickball, you could kick to and fro. You better pay attention. You better listen. You better get yourself straight. Put your hands back in your own pockets and leave God's children alone. That is God's business. Let him do his business. You do what he told you to do. That's to love, to preach, and to teach. God, these children, they are lost while you are here twerking on TikTok, dropping it like it's hot, and figuring ways that you can shortcut your life out of eternity. Do me a favor, dear. Focus and stop doing all these crazy things because you thinking that you slipping past these folk because they ain't paying attention because you got them too busy with ruckus. But I'm telling you now, God is not pleased, and he definitely is paying attention, and he's showing you that he ain't nothing to play with. And if you think he is, dear, get your butt out there and play with him. I'll sit back and get me some popcorn and watch the good show. Do what you're supposed to do and stay in your own lane. This is a free country. Leave people alone to be free. You don't have the right to violate people. If they ain't hurting nobody, then you don't put your hands or your thoughts on them. Now God bless you. Have a good day.